Hello, my name's Kerry Lewis and I'm a member of the MrBruff.com writing team. Today I'm going to talk about 8 ways to use the hyphen. This is the hyphen. It's shorter than a dash and traditionally we don't put a space before or after it. The first use of the hyphen is with words that begin with a standalone letter. For example, the X is a standalone letter in X-ray and T in T-shirt. Number 2 is to join numbers, for example 26, 27, 28, and it's the same with 26th, 27th, 28th. The third use is with some prefixes. A prefix is a small group of letters that you add to the beginning of a word to change its meaning. For example, that's my ex-girlfriend. X is the prefix. Most prefixes don't have a hyphen, however, so if you're not sure about whether to use one or not, I'd recommend looking it up. Number 4 is when you add a prefix to a word that must be capitalized. So Protestant and European must be capitalized, and it doesn't matter what the prefix is in front of it, you must use a hyphen to join the prefix to the capitalized word. The next use is when you're writing something by hand and you run out of space at the end of a line. Here we can see that the word hobbies has been continued onto the next line. The hyphen always comes at the end of the line, never at the beginning. Number 6 is to make meaning clearer. This is a picture of a man-eating shark. Here, man and eating are both adjectives to describe the noun shark, and they're joined together with a hyphen to make a compound adjective, and now it's clear that these two adjectives are describing the shark. On the other hand, this is a picture of a man eating shark. Number 7 is to join other compound adjectives. With a house with 3 bedrooms, 3 is an adjective to describe bedrooms. When this becomes a 3-bedroom house, 3-bedroom becomes a compound adjective to describe the house, and because it's a compound adjective, we need this hyphen. It's the same with my brother is 9 years old, which becomes my 9-year-old brother. This is now a compound adjective to describe the brother. Sometimes you might see a hyphen that's hanging after a word. I love 18th and 19th century books. This is the same sentence as this one, except here we have numbers instead of words. 18th is short for 18th century. It would sound very clunky if you said I love 18th century and 19th century books. We wouldn't normally repeat the word century, and that's why we have the hyphen here. It's to show that it's short for 18th century. The final use of the hyphen is to join nouns. A noun is the name of a person, place or thing. So we have the noun ice and the noun cream, which are joined to make the compound noun ice cream. When people marry, they sometimes join together their surnames, which are proper nouns, and they create a double-barreled surname, and the hyphen joins those two surnames. Let's summarise the 8 uses of the hyphen. 1. To join a standalone letter to a word, for example T-shirt. 2. To join numbers, for example 26. 3. With some prefixes, for example ex-girlfriend. 4. When adding a prefix to a word that must be capitalised, for example anti-Protestant. 5. When you run out of space at the end of a line. 6. To make meaning clearer, for example a man-eating shark. 7. To join some compound adjectives, for example my 9-year-old brother. And 8. To join some compound nouns, for example ice cream. I hope that you found this video useful. If you'd like to buy a copy of Mr. Bruff's Guide to Grammar, I've put a link in the description below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next video.